Hi, everyone. This is Amy Fong. I'm a partner with Everest Group, sourcing and vendor management programs. And I am here with my colleague, Bhanushee Malhotra. We're going to talk about environmental, social, and governance, ESG responsibilities, and a tool that we put out with RFP questions as well as attributes that you can use to improve your supplier selection processes in these areas. Banishi, could you tell us a little bit about the attributes and the structure of this RFP question set?
Yeah, sure. So when we came up with this idea of making an RFP, we thought of giving a huge list of questions that you can ask of your outsourced service providers while you're assessing them on ESG criteria as well, right? So within environmental, we've narrowed down to a huge number of sub-parameters, including energy efficiency, water conservation. So we're looking at things like when are your service providers looking at becoming a net zero company, or have they been awarded within the environmental or sustainability area in any form or not? Similarly, when we look at social parameters, we're looking at whether they're doing impact sourcing initiatives, which basically means that are they hiring from marginalized communities? Are they hiring people like refugees from underdeveloped areas? Or even other social parameters, right? What are their employee grievance mechanisms, and what are their diversity and inclusion goals? So all of these parameters are, something that organizations should be asking of their suppliers. And along with this, we also have governance, right? So have the suppliers undergone any sort of ESG audits? What is the overall ESG governance structure that is existing within the organization? So across these parameters, there are certain metrics also that should be measured, and we've tried to provide that as well as a question set that you should be asking of your suppliers in an RFP or a supplier selection process.
Thanks, Manish. That's a great overview. So I'm excited about this. In the time I've been working with procurement organizations, I've seen a lot of people who know that they should be asking about ESG, and they know what to ask in their supply chain suppliers when they're bringing in direct materials or even on-site services. But it's a little bit more challenging when you have third parties delivering services. So I think this helps to lay out the needs and the questions to ask, and helps you kind of weight what your priorities are in the ESG arena for your organization. So we're excited to have this out in the market now. It is complimentary, so please click the link and you're able to download this in an Excel format. And we'd love feedback and thoughts on this as you begin to use it in your organization. Thanks, everyone.